Lesson 29. God is in everything I see.
So today we take another stride toward vision, the vision of Christ, true seeing. Today's idea is a unifying idea. We are being told by the Holy Spirit that there is a way of looking upon the world that is all-inclusive, that is holistic, that goes beyond all thoughts of separate objects, separate people, separate concepts, separate images, drawing us into a very, very still state of mind. As we let go of the seeming foreground of separateness and sink inward into a very, very unified awareness. At first glance, this idea, God is in everything I see, can sound to the untrained mind like pantheism. Pantheism is a belief system in a philosophy that God indwells in objects. But as the lesson yesterday and today point out, nothing really exists in and of itself, separate, defined by a location in time and space, a size, a shape, a texture, a smell. There's nothing that exists in and of itself. Not human beings, not trees, not mountains, not clouds. You might think of the world initially as a tapestry. It's a very large tapestry or quilt, and then the individual threads or patches begin to dissolve and merge into a unified whole. No lines of distinction. Nothing to differentiate anything from anything else. And yesterday our lesson talked about removing all our ideas and concepts from a table to see that a table shares the purpose of the whole universe. And with today's lesson, God is in everything I see. We begin to withdraw all meanings and distinctions, all definitions from the perceived world. Today we tell ourselves we shall look on all things with love and appreciation and open-mindedness. We shall experience them through our heart, the core of our being, all inclusively. Because we are one with God, we can see the world in a unified way. If God is one, certainly we can be humble enough to open up first seeing the world as one world, not removed from our mind, unified in our mind. This is the quantum field spoken about in quantum physics. Unified connectivity, pure connectivity. No inside, no outside. Everything perfectly connected, perfectly unified. So we practice with what we perceive. We let our eyes look around the world. We make no distinctions in anything that we think of, anything that our eyes rest upon. As Jesus tells us, our list of subjects should be as free of self-selection as possible. We can apply this idea that God is in everything I see to everything specifically that we perceive. To everything in the vicinity of the body's eyes, an iPhone, a computer, a mouse, a glass of water, a watch, a desk, and then glancing at trees and cars, the road. Let it all be used. In no particular order, no particular list. Let us use it inclusively with the sun and the moon and the stars, with hills and mountains, trees and flowers, animals. Let the list be all-inclusive. Anything that comes to mind. God is in this fingertip. God is in this candle. God is in this plant. God is in mother, father, sister, brother. God is in parent and child, government, community, family. We sink deep inside. God is in everything I see.